Good afternoon, everybody. Ray's Garage. Uh, Today I was just thinking, I was reminiscing about old time Randolph. Because I'm still in Randolph and I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Uh, but I was just thinking about the people you grew up with, like in your neighborhood. And the things you used to do. Like, now I grew up in, like, down the Little League field. The North Randolph Little League field. I lived right across the street. That's where all the action was. That's where all the parties were on weekends. But we used to play a lot of baseball, wiffle ball, soccer, football. We did everything on that field. And we did our share of partying down there also. But, times change and people disappear and people move on. But I was just trying to just think about all the good times that we had when we were growing up and the different cast of characters that would come down to the Little League field and hang out. So I started thinking about all these nicknames of people that I used to hang around with. Now it's a little different. I hang around with a different group that I didn't hang around with when in my early 20s. But, I just thought there's just so many nicknames of people that used to hang around, and I'm going to rattle off a few. I mean, from my area that I used to hang around with, that was, because, you got people like, like Skiff and Sully. I mean, we had a Gopher. We had, like, the three Cameron brothers. We had Cannibal, Red Cameron, and Schultzy. I mean, next door you had Mucka, who was Michael Marr. We had Dilly Bob, Goopy Lang. I mean, really. Papa Luigi, the Caleri family. Meatball was Anthony. I mean, does everybody remember Tuck Fahey, Jimmy Fahey? We used to call him Tuck. His brother Johnny was Face. Brian Maloney was Bean. We had Cleaver. Scott Smith just hit $1 million scratch ticket. Buck Rogers. Smokey, Sully. A couple girls from Billy's with Billy Skiff and Harry, Mary. Remember Trixie Paul? I used to date when I would think I was 12. I don't know. Trixie Paul, another nickname. I don't know. Just a lot. Booty. Booty's brother was the general. Remember Toasty Jenkins? How do you not remember him? Even like Harpo. Look at that's a classic. Harpo, really? There's just a million of them. So what I'm trying to get at is, everybody grew up in different areas of town, and that was my area with the Little League field. And all these people used to hang at the field. So if anybody's watching this, I'm sure you are. If you want to throw out some nicknames of people that you grew up with, because if I have, that's 20 nicknames, bang, right off the get-go. And I'm probably forgetting a shitload also. But everybody had nicknames back then. And just trying to make something to make you think and try to get involved. Send back a little comment about who you hung around with, what area you hung around with, and nicknames of some of your friends that you probably have not seen in a while. But that's about it, man. It's a nice day. I got a lot of stuff going on today, football, boxing. I got a lot of shit to do. But that's what I'm talking about today, and I hope everybody gets involved. And once again, thank you for your time.